Well, 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 it looks like someone's been messing with my signs. Although, I guess this is really a road to a crafting table. Hello and welcome to another episode of the Reloaded server. We're up to episode 9, I think. It's been hard to keep track. And we are starting things off once again on base, and you might notice I've got myself some new apparel. Yes, it is a cowboy hat, and I got this by one of the perks that's on the server. By voting for various websites, we get various rewards, one of which is a hat. Now, I'm going to keep this for most of the episode because I think it's pretty fancy. Now, one of the things we have done in our base recently is connect up the middle sections of the base. Over here, I did have to go up and over the Guardian farm to make sure it is continuing to run at peak efficiency, as well as do a few things touching up here and there. I also managed to get myself a few new heads for my collection. If I just make myself down here, I've got myself, I think, Neo and Dr. Amorpheus, and I forget who that one is. So thank you very much to those people for donating their heads. It is very much appreciated. Now, unfortunately, I am feeling very unwell today and have been for the last couple of days, so I thought today I'd going to do something a little bit different and do something a little bit less intensive. Now, these things, I'm pretty sure I did one of these last season, but we're going to do another one of them this season, try and hunt down as many of these advancements as I can. Now, I've already got all the ones for the Minecraft in general. I've got quite a few to get for the Nether, so I'm thinking getting the Bastion ones, perhaps using one of my precious netherite to get Country Load. Maybe get one of these, maybe get this one. Did try and get this one, but it didn't really work. Same with this. So, and a few over here as well. So, we're going to start off, I think, in the Nether, because that one should be pretty easy to get. Break my way into a Nether fortress, obtain a Wither Skull, and Oh Shiny should be relatively easy ones to get. So, I'm going to need some gold, which I don't have any in here. I'm going to need some gold and a lot of rockets, I think. Well, into the Nether, and I don't actually know where a Nether fortress is. I haven't had much need to come in, so I'm just going to go in one direction, hope I don't die, and just float around until I can find a Nether fortress, which hopefully won't take too long. I probably should go towards open air just a little bit, because that may be a bit more useful. Also, if I can find a bastion, that would be really helpful as well, because that is another one I need to tick off. And there we go, bingo. So, I didn't get the achievement for that. Oh, and that's already a problem. I forgot to have my bow in my hand. So, hopefully, and I'm going to put my helmet on, because that will be a little bit more helpful. I can get rid of these guys quickly. And be done. Come on. Bingo. Alright, who is that? Okay, maybe it's just the arrow. I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to break my way in, which should be as simple as drop down. And there we go, advancement. I can see someone's already been in here to loot up the place. So I just need to find myself, hopefully, a Wither skeleton or 10 and break it out for their heads. And there's one right there. I want him to come towards me. Not like that. Oh no. And that's not going to be good. No head. Okay. This might take a while. I just had to abandon the quest with that one because I think all you have to do is just hold a head, and I'm pretty sure Stars has a head which I can borrow for the achievement. So I've now obviously found one of these things, and holy moly, there's a lot of mobs up there. This might not have been the best idea actually, but I just need to break my way into a bastion, which shouldn't be that hard, assuming I don't die from fall damage, and we should be able to get out of here rather quickly. I was going to say I'm going to have to be very careful when I'm opening this chest, but I think all the war pigs have gone, so I am able to quickly loot them all, and I've got scout armor trim, very nice. So I don't think I want to explore much of this thing anymore because I only came in here to get the achievements. So let's teleport home and get into the next set of things we want to do with achievements. And if I call them achievements, it's because that's what they're called in the Bedrock server, and I'm still used to achievements versus advancements. Yes, I know they're different, but it's old habits die hard. Alright, so it turns out Star has a wither head, not a wither skull head, so that's a little bit disappointing, at least on my end. I'll have to go back maybe and get one later. But I think I'm going to go to the end now and get the couple of achievements I can from there, or advancements. I'm not planning to respawn another dragon, because I think that would be just a little bit too dangerous at the moment. There's a lot of things going on in the end which I don't want to disturb at the time being. So we're going to leave that, but we are going to go to the end, get ourselves the advancement for going through a gateway, remote gateway I think it is, as well as going into the city at the end of the game. And will probably be looted because everyone's been looting those things, but you never know. Now I think I'm going to use one of the ones that's already got a thing on it, because I think then it should mean that this is a lot safer than the others, and looks like it is. So hopefully there's a city around here somewhere. Doesn't look like it, which is a little bit disappointing. I might need to fly to get one. Let's fly straight up and look around in every direction until we can find a city. Finally, it took me 2 or 3 minutes of flying around to get one, but hope we should be able to just land, go in, and I've got one. Obviously it's been looted already, but there's a few bits in here. Spectral might be nice, but overall it has been looted. Now, actually, I wonder. Yes, because this is a carved pumpkin. Actually, it is perfectly safe for me to go into the end with this on, which is a nice feature, I guess. So we've got the ones in the end that I can get. Oh, shocker! I don't think I can get that one without actually finding one that hasn't been looted. So we'll have to see how that goes. But for now, let's go home again and work on the ones that we can get in this side of the world. Now, there's a number of these ones which I could get pretty easily. Look at a gas through a spyglass. The ender dragons will be a bit harder since I'd have to respawn the dragon. Throw a trident at something, which I don't know about trident. And strike a villager with lightning, which I could potentially get as well. Throw a skeleton, that's probably a bit hard. Hostile monsters, I don't even know which ones I have killed. Bullseye is probably quite hard. Trade villager, I can get that one. These two, this one I can probably do pretty easily. This one, if I had the channeling trident, which I could probably get, that one's pretty easy. I have not explored much of the pottery stuff. Adventuring time, jukebox, light as a rabbit. I know where some powdered snow is actually, and I do have some leather boots on me, so let's go across to where the powdered snow is. It is ironically in the nether, so we should be able to get there pretty quickly and walk on powdered snow. Now I believe this is powdered snow, so if we go in, yes, we can see it's powdered snow. All we have to do is do that, and I'm near now, light as a rabbit. I need to remember to put the carpet back though. Another couple of easy advancements for me to get is, well, it's the dune one, or getting the advancement with the dune trim, which I think I've already had these ones for a while, so I can get that on. And I think it looks pretty good. It sort of gives me a little bit of a different look. And the other one is actually one I've been working on off camera for quite a while, and that is eating everything. Now I've eaten everything bar one, as you can see from that little space there. The last thing I need to eat is an enchanted golden apple. Now thankfully I landed one of these a long time ago, and now all I have to do is eat it. Big one. Balanced diet. That's a nice big one to get. Well, as you can see in the chat, I have gotten the look at a gas through a spyglass, which was a nice easy one to get. Now I'm in the shopping district because I want to get a couple more ones. Namely, I want to try and get, if I can get my keys right, I want to get the tadpole one, which is going to be, oh, where is it? That one, which is pretty easy since there's a shop for it, but I also want to try and find a trident shop if there is one. I'm pretty sure there is one, actually. So all I have to do is hold one in my inventory. No, what do I have to do? Where is it? Catch a tadpole, so I probably have to actually pick it up. Okay, so I'm going to have to buy this, aren't I? 2 diamonds for 1 bucket. That's slightly annoying, but I guess I do have to do the right thing and pay up. So 2 buckets, 2 diamonds for you, and let's find a nice hole somewhere, probably on my property would be better, and get this done. Where is my property? It is over here somewhere. I haven't been making many sales, if you're wondering, for the last little while. It is pretty quiet on the server. There we go, bucket. That was a little bit easier than it looks, so, or it was that I thought. So, trident. I'm pretty sure there's a trident shop just there. I think the one with all the water in it, as we keep passing every single day when we're on the server. So, hopefully there is a trident around here somewhere. 13 diamonds. They're sold out, aren't they? That's a little bit annoying, but hopefully we can find a trident wielding guy in the vast expanse of ocean near our base. I gotta say, in all this time around my base, I don't think I ever realized there was a shipwreck so close to it. I think, unfortunately, this guy doesn't have a trident. But anyway, it looks like I have found myself a buried treasure map, so I'm gonna have to go exploring and seeing if that's gonna get me anything. And there's just paper, gunpowder, carrots, not much. Ooh, stew. I wonder if that's gonna be anything good. Probably not a good idea to eat it here, eh? And nothing, apparently. Okay, that's probably not the best thing ever, but okay, I guess we do have a treasure map, which is a long way away. So I think we're going to leave that for the time being and have a look around to continue to find that trident for ourselves, because I still haven't found one. Just like that, I think I seem to have gotten the healing power of friendship. I'm not sure quite how, because I think the axolotl managed to get the final kill. So that is a very lucky advancement indeed. Well, I was going to continue this episode by doing a couple more advancements. I have got myself a couple of axolotls, but unfortunately we've had a bit of an incident on the server. Millennium Tree, who has been building a massive cherry tree, actually managed to get it done today. And then fire happened. I think, from what I understand, there was a bit of a lightning strike, and this being an extremely flammable base, the fire spread quite a bit before our server owner in Midnighter, whatever their name is, that very kindly turned fire took off. So I'm going to be a very nice guy and try and put out a fair bit of the fire as much as I can without getting lit on fire myself. It is quite a big base. I didn't want to do that, but hopefully I can recover from this cough as well as put out as much of this fire as possible. Well, after about half an hour or so of firefighting, we finally got it all. I've just thrown my pick on the ground, and this is probably not the worst it could be. A fair bit has burned down, but I think it is definitely redoable, as you can probably see in the chat. That tree is probably going to rebuild it, and I look forward to seeing the finished result again. Anyway, I think to finish off today's episode, we'll go hunting for the treasure map. And I think I'm going to put it in my left hand, my off hand, so I can go flying. And hopefully find it. Now, I think I need to go, I'm in the north part of it, so I need to go south towards it. South and a bit west. That way, I think. I'm not very good at these kinds of things, so hopefully I'm going in the right direction, and I'll check back when I've actually found the treasure map. Turned out it wasn't that far away from where I last recorded, so I think I just need to find exactly where it is. It should be right around here, I think. I need to go a little bit. It's around here somewhere. You'd think it'd be near the ocean. So somewhere around here, maybe? hopefully it's not that far or not that deep and I can find it pretty easily. And here it is, and there's pretty much nothing in it. I wonder if that means this place has already been raided. With that much fish and a potion of water breathing, it doesn't seem like this has been the most successful of treasure maps in the world. But oh well, I suppose I did find a treasure, so that's something, I guess. I was hoping for a Heart of the Sea to add to my one that I've got, so yeah, we can see what we can do anyway. And with that, we're going to say thank you very much for watching. I didn't mean to press inventory. Thank you very much for watching. We hope to see you in the next one. I've actually already recorded next episode, which was a bit of a fun day with stars. I did intend to put it into this episode, but it turned out to be a lot longer than I anticipated. So hopefully you'll enjoy both this one and the next episode. Till then, I'll see you then. Goodbye.